And speaking of CDC guidance, there's actually been a pretty big change that we need to tell you about. People infected with COVID-19 could get out of isolation sooner if they don't have symptoms. The CDC just updated its guidance on that today, stating that people can end isolation after 5 days if, first of all, they don't have symptoms and if they continue to mask around others for 5 additional days. So this is a change from earlier guidance that said to isolate for a full 10 days. The agency essentially saying here this change is based on science and building data showing that a person is contagious mostly in the 1 to 2 days before symptoms start and the 2 to 3 days after. So now if you're a close contact, here's what you need to know. You don't have to quarantine, but you should mask when you're around others for 10 days if you don't have symptoms, if you are boosted, or if you have been fully vaccinated with Pfizer or Moderna pretty recently, essentially within the last 6 months, or had J&J within the last 2 months. You should quarantine for 5 days and mask around others for 5 days afterwards if you're unvaccinated, if you're not boosted, or if it's been a little while since you've been fully vaccinated. So essentially that is longer than 6 months since you've completed Pfizer or Moderna, or longer than 2 months since you completed your J&J.